Spider, Butterfly, Suicide. These are not the names of Marvel superheroes, but the names of power drills that wheelchair tennis players deploy to get faster on the court. And when it comes to playing on the bouncy clay courts of Roland Garros at the Paris 2024 Paralympic Games, speed is essential. I love it. The faster, the better for me, Dutch quad player Niels Vink told Olympics.com about playing in the mecca of French tennis. My game style is perfect for that, so I love clay. In the stadiums, the bounce is a little bit higher, the game is faster, so it's all good for me. The Tokyo 2020 double medalist, Vink, relished the faster play during his quarterfinal win over Canada's Robert Shaw on Monday, September 2nd, which he called one of the top 5 matches of his career. Vink was well prepared for the speed of that match, too. The Dutch team, made up of Paralympic and Grand Slam champions including Vink, De Groot, Eniek van Kut and Sam Schroeder, incorporate various speed drills into their training to prepare for fast games like this. While drills can be boring, they are anything but for the Dutch players who call them by names like Spider and Butterfly. The other national delegations at Paris 2024 also sprinkle fun into their wheelchair tennis training, learning to be faster by competing in friendly 100m sprints or wheelchair basketball games. Read more about the creative ways that wheelchair tennis players are gaining speed on the court and why it is critical in their sport. Backhand, forehand, lob, slice, stroke. As a tennis player, you may have mastered all of these moves. But can you spin like a butterfly or crawl like a spider? In wheelchair tennis, these are the moves players are working on as they flip backwards, forwards and sideways on the court. We have the butterfly, we have the fan drill, we have dead bugs, which is a core exercise. It's lying on your back and moving your arms and legs at the same time so you look like a dead bug on his back. Gordon Reid, the Rio 2016 men's singles champion from Great Britain, told Olympics.com. The butterfly, that's a movement drill just on the court. So it's to try and simulate the movements of forehand and then backhand because of the way we move around the court with figure-8 movements. It's kind of the shape of a butterfly that you're moving in. A spider is a drill where wheelchair tennis players make little 8s around cones set up in the corners of the court. For the fan drill, the athlete starts out on the line in the middle of the court, goes to the right corner, back to the middle, then the far left corner and back to the middle. There are also some drills that pack a bit more punch. You start on the doubles line, then you go to the singles line and back to the middle line and back to the other singles line and back, and the doubles line and back, Vink said. And then you start again, and you do it 2 times. You have to turn every time the bigger round. We call it the suicide. Whichever name you call them by, these are exercises that Reid says are essential to stay at the top in wheelchair tennis. From a mobility side of things, for speed in the chair, we're obviously doing a lot of strength work to be as powerful as possible, but also agility and reactive stuff as well, to try and be sharp and move well, Reid said. And then, for the speed of the ball, from that point of view, it's trying to be as free as possible in the shoulder and the rest. And that obviously